you all. Pat, I'll start with you. Do you believe Jimmy Butler can be the best player on a championship team?
Initially, I said yes, but now it's no. Honestly, I don't think, and there's no discredit to his game. I love Jimmy. He's a two-way player. He plays both ends of the floor. I just don't think he can shoot the ball from the three good enough. He's been the main player. He's been the main catalyst. Not the main catalyst, but he was with Philly. He wasn't the main guy there. Obviously, he spent some little time with the Timberwolves. Couldn't get it done there. In Miami, couldn't get it done there. With the Bulls, couldn't get it done there. And this is young Jimmy. So I don't know if older Jimmy can do that.
Well, I don't view him as not being able to get it done. He was in Chicago. They got to the postseason. He was in Minnesota after years of being exiled from the postseason.
He said
they
championship.
Got to the postseason.
He said championship.
Right, all right.
So answer the question.
Well, listen. Well, I'm just saying. You say he couldn't get it done. I'm just saying.
Championship.
Listen.
He hasn't won a championship.
Here's the deal.
That's the question.
If Jimmy Butler, the Philadelphia 76ers were ruled today, they lost him. They should have never, ever lost Jimmy Butler. If they had not lost Jimmy Butler, as tight as him and Joel Embiid are, Ben Simmons, I think, would have still been there playing. Jimmy Butler would have been there. With Joel Embiid, I think the Sixers could have been in the finals at least 1 point over the last 2 or 3 years. But that didn't happen. But I will say this. You are right. Jimmy Butler shot 24% or less over the last 3 years from the three. And to me, if you are a superstar in the NBA, one or two things have to be going for you. If you either a big man that's an automatic dominant presence in the post, or you can hit from the outside. And Jimmy is neither. Jimmy can score, but he's not a three-point shooter, and he's obviously not a big that can dominate in the low post.
So what's the answer? Because sometimes we take these questions and we go the left lane.
No,
the question
is,
do you think Jimmy Butler can be the best player on the championship? Okay, the answer
let me ask y'all a question.
So you were editing that?
No, I'm just trying to.
I'm just saying, I didn't answer the question, but
detailed man.
Yeah, but I answered the question and then I gave detail.
Okay, gotcha.
Let me ask y'all a question. If you're the best player on your team and you make it to the NBA Finals and you don't win the NBA Finals, are you the best player on your team? You don't win the Finals MVP. Are you the best player on your team? Because what you're saying is Steph Curry. You're saying, right. So you're saying Steph Curry is not. You're saying Steph Curry is not the best player on his team. He's not. He hasn't won an MVP Finals.
Yeah, I haven't. I didn't say that. You said that.
I'm asking you.
I don't know how to answer that. You put me in a tough pickle because you go use the Steph Curry.
Since when the hell have you cared about being in a tough pickle?
Ask the question.
When you care about that?
I'm asking because he said he doesn't think Jimmy Butler can be the best player on a championship team. I think Miami is one piece away from winning a championship, right? Yes. So I'm asking him. Steph Curry hasn't won a Finals MVP. Is he the best player on his team? Because that highlights the best player of that series, right?
Steph Curry wasn't the best player on the team when they won back-to-back championships. Kevin Durant was the best player on the Golden State Warriors. That's number one. So you don't have to be the best player on the team.
He was the best player when they won when Iguodala got the Finals MVP.
Yes, yes, he
was.
But
the team's defense is to stop Steph Curry. Like the whole team is to stop Steph Curry.
True.
So
and the whole team is to stop Jimmy Butler.
Except for when KD was there.
When KD was
there, when that wasn't the case. Now I would tell you with Jimmy Butler, I would tell you this: Jimmy Butler can be a key component on a championship team. But him being the best player on a championship team is a different animal.
So you don't think if they had another player on their team?
Like who?
I can't. I don't know.
Right.
I mean,
I'm just trying to dynamic. What type of player?
Just another sidekick. But Jimmy Butler is better than that player, right? But this player is very valuable to this team. Because I think if they had another piece, not better than Jimmy Butler, but just somebody that can relieve the offensive pressure off of him, absolutely, he could be the best player on the championship team because he has that. This man has scored 40 points in the playoffs this year.
Well, I see where you're going. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.